This is a response jump, and you can do this in a lot of different ways. I'm going to choose to do this in the most simplistic way, which is start at height, passively step off of that, okay? So I'm not jumping off, I'm like walking the plank, step off passively. The work here is responding to the floor with explosion.
Yeah.
So as soon as I get there, get off of the floor, okay? Truly the definition of plyometrics there, responding to a surface. Again, this is squarely in that category of exercises that is really simple and really challenging. So you're best served to do this with intensity, and it's going to be highly effective, but doesn't need to be dressed up too much.
Yeah. And then I just want to emphasize that you're actually stepping off this. as
Yes,
opposed to
yeah,
just
exactly.
the foot.
Yeah. Because again, you want to be passive. As soon as you hit that floor, you want to be able to go. Now, weightlifters embrace tension. That's a great thing in a weight room. You want to keep that tension. Tension lives in the muscles. For an athlete, for somebody who's jumping, for somebody who's trying to work on their explosion or their plyometrics, the work happens in the joints. So loose joints are going to be more responsive. They're not in a place that they need to release tension and then respond. So what you're saying, me stepping off here, is as soon as I hit the floor, I'm in a position to respond to the floor. One of the things that you can do with the response jump is you can then respond in a direction also, okay? So here I'm gonna, same kind of thing like you said, I'm gonna be passive off of the box. I'm gonna choose a foot, in that case the left foot. I wanna land on 2 feet for safety.
Gotcha.
Okay, you don't want to land on 1 foot here because you can easily roll an ankle. So if I land on 1 foot and then quickly remove the right foot from the floor, I can spring to my right, change of direction happening out of the left foot.
Yeah, I can see you coming off and then loading with a lot of energy
Yeah.
and deciding where you're going to.
Exactly. So when you land on 2 feet like that, you have the opportunity to collect yourself and choose which direction you're going to go in. Okay. So you'd want to do this both to the right and to the left, even that out. Okay. You can respond here. I'm responding directly to my lateral side. You can respond at an angle. Okay. If you're training specifically for a sport where things might not happen on lines, you can step off and respond in any direction that you want to. Okay. I respond here with a lateral leap. You could respond with some quick feet. You could respond with some high knees. So what we're looking at is coming out of one position into another, continuing to be assertive and effective with your